everybody, what's up? I'm Phoenix Carnevale and welcome to Everything Martial Arts, the show where we talk to fighters, athletes, martial artists, movie stars about, well, everything martial arts. On this episode, I got to talk to the very awesome and very talented Michael Ja White. Now, the audio is not so great in the beginning, but it does get better towards the second part of the interview, so just sit tight through the low audio because he really does drop some gems of knowledge on us. Thanks so much for checking it out, and stay tuned for part 2. Hey guys, I'm Phoenix Carnevale and welcome to Everything Martial Arts, and I have the distinct pleasure of sitting right next to Michael Ja White right now. We're going to talk about everything martial arts. So Michael, how are you doing today?
Things are well.
What brings you to the Hall of Honors?
Well, this is my fraternity here, the martial arts fraternity. We have to stick together. I mean, there's a lot of a lot of traditional martial artists that I reunite with when I come here, and I look forward to doing that every year.
So, of course, you were a competitor in martial arts before you got into movies. You started off with Kyokushin karate, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and then went on to more Wing Chun and Wushu and things like that.
Yeah, I did Kyokushin, Shotokan, Taekwondo, Goju, Tang Sudo, Wushu.
Yeah. Martial arts, you had said before that it had changed your life.
Absolutely.
What kind of person do you think you would be without the martial arts?
Well, I'm really lucky that I had traditional martial arts and being part of a system that always had had a hierarchy,
Yeah.
And so I think those things where you learn martial arts.
Ladies and gentlemen, now appearing at the Global Proving Ground booth, Grandmaster Chung-Gae Chow. Come on over and meet Sifu. Come over and see him at the Global Proving Ground.
Dr. Dragon Wilson and Lady Dragon Cynthia Rothrock will be throwing out some free...
This guy sure talks a lot.
I would really like to kill this announcer.
I will have your back. He killed my teacher.
We must avenge him then. Let's come up with a plan. I am quite good with a bow staff.
I will use my crouching blood and bone technique.
That's right. Free shirts, ladies and gentlemen.
Free shirts. Excellent.
Okay, all right.
Hierarchy.
Okay. I was saying I was happy that I was part of the traditional martial arts because it's one of those things where you learn that what you do is not from a team effort; it's from an individual thing.
Yeah.
You break through plateaus all the time. It's an individual thing. So going into acting, going into anything, knowing that you have the discipline to do that will help you throughout your life. So
since you've done some fighting and some cornering, is there anything crazy, weird, inspirational that someone's ever said to you in a corner?
Oh, in a corner, wow. I don't know. I've always been my own corner man.
Really?
In a way.
Give yourself water, talent yourself up.
Well, in a way, it's like I had that kind of, that kind of Floyd Mayweather kind of.
All right.
I loved changing things in the midst of the fight.
Changing things like how?
Well, I love strategy.
Right.
I love like coming up with strategies that were outside the box, and also, the psychological components and the chess game of it.
Right. So you're looking at a dude, and you can tell by his eye contact and what he's doing if you got him or not.
I had so many tricks. That I just enjoyed playing the chess game.
Okay.
I used to, since when I was younger, I used to fight in men's division when I was 15.
Yeah.
I used to use my look as an advantage. I'll come in looking real meek and like I'm scared, right?
Yeah.
And the first few times I'd start backing up immediately, like this, right? And then like 30 seconds later, I'm like, they say go, I'm like crazy on them.
This we call the Incredible Hulk.
I used to have a temper like the Incredible Hulk.
Really?
Yeah, the Incredible Hulk used to tell me like I need to calm down a little bit.
Right.
Because he was like, yo, what's with all of that, right? And I'm like, I'm sorry, man, you don't understand. He's like, he's got temper issues.
Right.
I had real bad temper issues.
And how did you calm that down?
I calmed it down with maturity, Anytime you get mad, it's a piece of information that you don't know. When you find out that missing component, you're not mad anymore.
Okay. And how did you get that through maturity?
By thinking that everything has a reason.
Okay.
And there's a reason behind, there's a logical reason behind everything. you can get mad when you're in traffic until you
Don't
realize
forget to
it's not a
go out to
plot against you.
Carousel.
It helps you
Featuring
put
the
it out there.
documentary,
You can't do nothing
A
about
Black
it.
Kung Fu
Music will come,
Experience.
you know?
So what kind of music would you listen to?
I listen to every kind of music.
Also,
Every kind of
Yari
music.
Cassell,
You know, I mean,
Grandmaster Ron
if you saw my music
Dennis
collection, you
Brown,
wouldn't know what kind of person
Kung Fu
lived in my place.
masters
Yeah, I'm
who
the
have
same
been
way.
Yeah.
out
But
in
if
the
you
field
saw my room, you
competing
would
and
think I was a
teaching.
15-year-old
They're being
Asian
honored
boy.
by the documentary
That's all
called
I
The
had
Black
is,
Kung
like,
Fu
action
Experience.
figures.
Right
Oh,
at
okay.
Carousel
And you
Play.
were like, what the
Hey.
hell
Starts
is
at
that?
I was
1:30.
thinking 15-year-old Asian boy, I think he might have certain posters up in his room that
No,
I would, yeah,
no,
okay.
I don't have any posters.
I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. So sexy it hurts.
No.
All right, we should get back on topic.
Okay.